Hey guys, welcome back. It is the day after Thanksgiving, and I want to shout out to my subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing and for commenting and liking. I just thank you so much for the love and just all that you do for me. I greatly appreciate it more than you know and that you realize. I am continuing to just add more and more to this channel as I can. And today I have added this here just so you guys can see what I did bid on this time. So let's get over here and we will take a look. This is what I saw when I looked. Looks like commons and uncommons. Nothing really stood out to me. One thing I did see looks like Shadowmoor, so that kind of got my interest. These cards are very well loved and played. This looks like Marauding block maybe, Future Sight. So there may be something good there. I got this particular lot for $41. So let's get into it and see what we get. I'm gonna pull the box over and open, and we will get into it. You can probably hear me opening the box now. As always, Goodwill their packing is superb. I don't know if you guys have ever purchased from Goodwill, but their packing is top notch. Layers of packing. Wow. Okay. We're almost there, guys. Okay. Wow. All right. We're gonna start here and work our way over. I'm just gonna take a small stack. And start there, I guess. I see a rare right there. I'm gonna try to make this video not so long. I'll do my best. Some of these cards, I mean, they just catch my eyes. So we'll see what happens. Here we go. Ojatai's Breath. Korean. Do you guys use the Morph, Mega Morph? That is something I have not used before. Coat with Venom. That seems really good. Gets +1/+2. Gains Death Touch until end of turn for 1. That seems really good. Attendant. Familiar. Gravedigger. Tree Folk. Phyresis. I try to pause on each card just in case you guys want to read them. Krumar. Snake Skin. That's another good card. For 1, enchant creature, it gets +2/+0. Has for 2 and a black, regenerate this creature. Revelation. Return. Very iconic card. Doomblade. This lot definitely has cards from a lot of sets. Beautiful artwork on that. Vampire Warrior. More vampires. Also a rogue. Shade. Sign in Blood. Duress. Zombie Goliath. Altar's Recap. Or Altar's Reap. Misread that. Reaver. Spectre. New to Magic. Rage. It's all the rage. Naturalize. Prowler. That's really cool artwork. Yeti. This is all bulk so far. Just good cards, just bulk. I'm gonna speed this up just a little bit. I'm sure you guys have seen all of this before. These cards are in good shape. See about this rare here, see if it's worth anything. Nope. Bulk rare, I'll put it down here though. Get another rare here. And another one. And another. Cruel Ultimatum. I honestly don't know what set that is from. If you guys know, I definitely can look it up later, but honestly, and I'm sure the scanner will pick it up, but I honestly don't know what set symbol that is. It's good to see rares in this, even if it is bulk. Oh, we got a hit. Teamer Ascendancy. Creatures you control have haste. That's good. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card. Hey, that's pretty good. Especially if you're running like a goblin token deck. That could draw you a lot of cards. Okay, we got some Shadowmoor stuff coming. At least one. Cool artwork on that vampire. I've had this before. Yeah, this is... It's got cards from a lot of sets, which is cool. I like it. So this card here works really well, especially on indestructible creatures, because it puts -1 counters on those. So if you have a indestructible creature, you can put this card on that creature, and you can pay one black and put -1 counters on that creature to destroy that creature. So cool card. There are so many. Let's put the uncommons here for now. I'm gonna have to move my stacks here in a minute. There's so many sets in Magic. I honestly cannot keep up with what sets are what sometimes. Do you guys have that problem? Sign in Blood. Alms of the Vein. You know I love purple. That's that's really cool. Another purple. More purple. Okay, I'm gonna clean these stacks up, get these commons out of the way. So we've got room. So out of those cards that we've looked at so far, we've only had one land. That's really good. So no bulk land. That's impressive. Got a morph token. Put that over here. Oh, sorry guys. I'm watching my scanner and not watching where the cards are. Sorry about that. Already saw the Yeti. We got cards in too many places here. Speaking of lands, there's this the land. I mentioned it before, but if you have access to the TCG Player app, or if you can just look online, always try to take a look at your tokens. Most of the time, they're not much value, but they can be. So, same thing with lands. Most of the time, they don't have a lot of value, but they can have value. Pegasus. Safe passage. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to you and creatures you control this turn. Really good card. I have said it and I will continue to say it on these auctions and just cards in general. It's not all about money value. So my channel is it's not an investment channel. This is about finding cards, looking at cards. That's what this channel is about. It's not about chasing cards. I mean, like this. I mean, look at these mirrors. Master's Call. Card I've never seen before. And looking at the artwork. And just seeing these cards. That's what this channel is about. And I hope that's something that you guys enjoy. Because it's what I enjoy. That's why I started this channel. Is to be able to see cards, hopefully, that I haven't seen before or seen in a very long time. And if I do get cards worth value, great. That's great. If I don't, I don't, you know. Or if I get cards like out of this lot, if I get cards that will total as we scan this up, if it totals what I paid for it, then I'm happy. But I just love I love Magic. You know, I love playing the game. I love the cards. I love everything about it. And getting to see these cards and to touch them and seeing the mechanics, it's just so much fun. Well, that's got a lot of purple in it. Oh. What's your favorite type of what's your favorite archetype to build? Is it demons, elementals, minotaurs, goblins, elves? Leave it down in the comments. Talk to me, guys. Let me know what your favorite is. My favorite, one of my favorite is goblins, but not the typical go wide 1/1 goblins. I like to do janky stuff that most people don't do on any deck that I build. Infect is my favorite. Again, even with Infect, it's not, you know, turn 3, kill everybody at the table. I like the split cards, but I don't like the original sets. They're just not enough. The second run where you could choose both, or you could choose one and then you could choose the other one later. Those seem much better. I like those a lot better. The old hobgoblin. Like, this card seems, if you were doing something ETB, if you had ETB enter the battlefield triggers in play, this could be, you could do something with this card. Return each creature that dealt damage this turn to its owner's hand. Typically, if you're in white or blue or both, you have flying creatures, so that would make sense to do something with ETB stuff. It's a cool looking panther. It's got flash. When it enters the battlefield, return a green or white creature you control to its owner's hand. So you could play that with, with this. I mean, you could get into some wild stuff there. You could attack, flash this in, it gets through. Because this got through, you play this. It attacks. You play this. It did combat damage, so you could just do some janky stuff, some real janky stuff. I don't know if I said that right. It sounded right in my head. I hope I said that right. That's some cool artwork. Graveyard Hate. I appreciate you guys sticking with me, going through this with me. Zombies. That's a nice looking zombie. Fear and island cycling and swamp cycling. That's a card I haven't seen both island and swamp cycling on a card. No wonder it costs 6. That's got a lot on one card. It is common, so no wonder that makes it, with it being 6 casting. Crumbling Necropolis. So this is a tri-land, and I'm guessing the reason that it's low cost and not rare is because it comes into play tapped. But it's a tri-land. Scan that already. I know Naturalize is not worth anything. I know I'm scanning these commons. The reason being is because I don't know if they're worth anything, just to be totally honest with you. With Pauper being popular, these cards have increased in worth, and like here's a good example. Farseek. $1.20. Common. I am planning on building a bear deck. That's a cool looking worm. Evil Presence. That is a new artwork, but a very, very old school card. That can wreck somebody. For 1 mana. I'm getting a drink of coffee. For 1 mana. I mean, enchant their land and make it a swamp, and they're playing, say they're playing red and white. Yeah, that can mess them up. Again, 8 cents, but you can wreck their world. Another common. Mutagenic Growth. Another common. $1.08. Oh, sorry, $1.04. Verdant Haven. Wallowwood. I don't think that's worth anything. Alright, we're almost we're approaching the 30-minute mark, and we are almost through the first line. Just scan that. I'll just throw that over here. All right, Joey Moss. We hit it. We got the best land ever made. Evolving Wilds. Yeah, I know he'll probably never watch this, but that's a shout out to him. If you guys get a chance, check out Bad Boy Gaming on YouTube. Cool. Just such a good channel. Couple of Venom already saw. Zombie Turtle. 1/6. Sorry, I was reading that card. It's one I hadn't seen before. That's a cool looking zombie. A little bent there, a little warpage. Pretty cool artwork on that. I don't think I've seen that particular token before. That particular artwork. Turtle, no. Coat, no. Center soul. Target creature you control gains protection from the color. And it's got rebound. So here's a mechanic. These mechanics, again, this is one of the reasons I love these Goodwill auctions and seeing these cards. Here's a mechanic you may have not saw before. Rebound. If you cast this spell from your hand, exile it as it resolves at the beginning of your next upkeep. You may cast this card from exile without paying its mana cost. So you can pay 1 white, cast this. One of your creatures gains protection from a color of your choice, and then during your next upkeep, you can play it again without paying its mana cost. So that's rebound. Chasm we've seen. Custodian of the Trove. That would look cool. Very cool in foil. That gold brass. Enters tap, going to be a 5 cents. 3 cents. Center Soul, we saw that. Oh, that should have been Merfolk. Exploit, another mechanic. Exploit. When this creature enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice a creature. And then if you exploited it, look at the top 4 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the rest into the graveyard. So if you're running, if your deck is using the graveyard, it's a great card to use. Mage. Lose claim. Alright guys, we're going to move through this pretty fast here. We'll try to get through this line here pretty quick. Toad. Dress, we're not going to check. Butcher. Spectre. Assassinate. Destroy. Man, look at the casting cost though. Oh, if you could see it. Sorry about that. Assassinate, destroy tap creature for 3. Man, that casting cost is high. Bog Serpent from Planar Chaos. I like this red Tim. If you're new to Magic, people call the Tim Prodigal Sorcerer. He's blue, but they call him Tim. Tap does one point of damage. So Pyrokinesis. Fling, I'm pulling this one out because I'm going to use that in a deck, and the one that I last pulled was in bad shape. All right, I'm going to move these piles over. And we'll see what we've got here. Volcanic Strength. Ogre. Wall of Fire. Lumberjack. Oh. $1.26. Dual deck, yeah. Sacrifice a Forest. Add... Let me get up here where you guys can see. Sacrifice a Forest. Add 3 mana in any combination of red and or green to your mana pool. Gold charges, saw that. Canyon Lurkers. That's why you need to check your cards, guys. Just like that one. Had no idea, just like this one. Oh yeah, I did know about this one. Impact Tremors. In the commons, and the only reason I know is because I actually checked it today. I had another lot, and I was checking this particular set. I checked online. This is the only common that's over like 10 cents. Impact Tremors. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, Impact Tremors deals 1 damage to each opponent. Each opponent, if you're in a pot of 4 and you're running, I'll go back to my goblins, and you are going wide, and or any token deck. When those tokens come into play, if you got Impact Tremors on the board, each opponent is going to take 1 point of damage. Huge card in a token deck. Huge. Mantis. The Praying Mantis. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Oh, we got a rare again. That's that bulk rare. Oh, we got an M15 rare. Again, bulk rare. It looks like to me that this has been picked. Maybe not by Goodwill, but whoever brought this to Goodwill went through it before they turned it in. Does anybody know, speaking of Future Sight, does anybody know why those booster packs are over $40 a piece, because I do not know. Purple? Who, Child of the Night I know was nothing. I want to build a shapeshifter deck as well. It would definitely be something janky. Nothing insane. Oh, that's some cool artwork. Guys, this may be 2 videos the way this is going. Stag. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how long I can go. Sarah Angel, I know, is super bulk. Rotting Legion comes in tapped. Blah blah blah. Tap tap tapped. Me no like tapped. Wow, man, this just keeps going and going and going. All right, let's see what we got here. Man, that's really beat up. Cool art though. Air Elemental. Vapor, here, let me get it to where you guys can see it. Good. Vapor Snag. Gate, I know. Seems like there's Bane. Jungle Shrine, another tri-land comes into play tapped. I know the Crag is nothing. What is this? Rupture Spire. Comes into play tapped. You have to pay 1 or sacrifice it when it comes into play. And you can add 1. Yeah, I didn't think that was anything. New Benalia comes into play tapped. It's Scryland. Add planes. Glimmer Post. Enters the battlefield. You gain 1 life for each locust on the battlefield. So, Gilgates. Salt Crested Step. That is one I do not have. Just a second. Let me get the music going here again. Evolving Wilds again. Sap Seep Forest. Tapped. Pay 1 green. You gain 1 life. But you can only activate it if you control 2 or more green permanents. Well, that seems... New Benalia. Kazandu Refuge. Gain 1 life, comes in tapped. You can add red or green. Gilgate will pass. Evolving Wilds again. Refuge. That's a beautiful land. Vito Ghazi, the City Tree. Doesn't come into play tap. You can add 1 to your mana pool. You pay 2 green white tap, put a green sapling. It's hard for me to say that word, I don't know why, but a green saproling creature token onto the battlefield. Gate, Evolving Wilds again, Refuge, Cliffs, Land of War Reborn. Comes into play tapped to add green. Here's a mechanic I'm not familiar with. Graft 1. Get up here where you guys can see it, maybe a little better. Graft 1. The land enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, you may move that +1 counter, +1/+1 counter from the land onto that creature. That's kind of interesting. Jungle Hollow, Arc Lightning. Got a manipulator. It's kind of cool to see from 10th edition, I believe it is. For 13 cents. Love hot soup. Quick creature cannot be blocked. When it's dealt damage, though, you have to destroy it. I like the card, though. So far, we have got nothing on the value train. Except just a few dollar hits. It's a changeling, but it's a turtle. Check it out. Check out that artwork. Let me get it to where you guys can see it. Maybe a little better. That is cool. That's cool. Cool artwork. Oh, that's nice. Blue creatures are unblockable. Yeah, there's a hit. 259. Elder Mastery. Skybreaker. I'll move these uncommons out of the way. Necropolis. Already checked that. That look like pigs to you. Warren Weirding. Ground Assault. That's pretty nasty. Great card right here. No money value, I don't think, but still a great card. Urban Evolution. Circle of Flame. Evolution put away. Fuel for the cause. That's what I need right now, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get me a drink of coffee. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just keep recording as long as my equipment will let me. Now I'm gonna pull from this other stack over here. So I'm gonna pull these. I'm gonna pull from this. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull everything out of the box. That's what I'm gonna do. If you guys are still with me, thank you. I know the video is gone like super long. So I'm just gonna pull everything out. Oh, these are super nice to have. These tall dividers. Super nice to have. Alright, so I think what I want to do is I'm just going to keep recording, but I'm going to set these here and here. Anyway, I'm going to keep recording, and I'm going to split this into two videos, and I will just keep recording as long as my equipment will let me. But I'll make multiple videos because I know if it was me, I would not watch for this long. So, alright. So, move my camera over just a little bit. Alright. So, that's our uncommons we've already looked at. There's our commons. We got this stack here we have not looked at yet. Alright, we're going on to phase 2. I want to check just some of these lands just to see some of the lands. Look at that land, man. Warp City. Oh, that's from 4th, I do believe. Summer Magic. I don't know what Summer Magic is. Good old Pac-Man. I mean, why not take your unlimited forest and just write Pac-Man on it, because you don't have a Pac-Man at the time. I mean, why not? Let's see how much it scans for. I mean, it's 23 cents. I'm sure at the time a Pac-Man was way more than 23 cents. Okay, I'm going to scan this island here just because. Yeah, whatever. All right. All right. Yeah. See? 34 cents for that mountain. Hit a run of lands here, didn't we? Hang tight, guys. Hang tight. See what this dragon token shows up as. 32 cents. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Tempest Plains. 30 cents. And I'm going to set that over there. But now we've got Mirage in pretty good shape. See what it... 33 cents. We got a Kaboomist. 27 cents. So that land, this is a bulk rare. That land is worth more than this rare. Money wise. Here's another Tempest Plains, worth more than that. Yeah, that is not beta. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of that guy altogether. Just throw him up there. Alright, that's more land. Yeah, let's just get the lands out of the way, guys. Just throw him up there. Oh no. We'll see what he scans for. Yeah, 39 cents. More Evolving Wilds. That is nice artwork. Windrake. No value. No value on that for sure. If it's older lands, guys, I set them to the side. I'm telling you, they have Disintegrate. They have value. Death Render. It's definitely had some love. Equip creature for 4. Equip creature gets +2/+2. Whenever it dies, you may put a creature card from your hand on the battlefield. Attach Death Render to it. Ooh. Yeah, I could do some shenanigans with that. Yeah, 251. Yeah. Yeah, I could do some things with that for sure. Dungeon Geist. Another manipulator. Swampus. Ooh. Misty Mountain from Mirage. 51 cents. Pith Driller. Not worth anything, but we'll scan him. 5 cents. Running out of room on my table here, guys. Scarecrow. Spell Bomb. Shonda's Outrage. Naturalize. Pretty sure that's not anything. Got another Farseek. Just scan him up. Train Elephant. Elefante. Rhino. Back to back. We are in the Serengeti. Cyst Bearer. Infect. Oh, I'm setting that to the side. That's... See? One I didn't know about. Infect. 2/3 Infect. Did not know about that guy.